Chapter 23, our new home, building for the future. You know, this is off script a little bit, but the other day I was walking out of church and somebody walked up to me and said, you know what, your new facility is beautiful. And I thought, wow, that's the way work should be. Work should be beautiful. And our new facility is a reflection of that. It's the way we believe and what we think. So after years of waiting and planning, we finally finished our 50,000 square foot temple to lean. We say that tongue in cheek. Our new factory is in Ferndale, Washington. Every detail was designed with the employees and customers in mind. I dreamed about constructing a state-of-the-art building for years, but with the economic downturn in 2008, the building project was put on hold. Thanks to extreme lean, we continued to grow. The building project resumed early in 2013, and we moved in at the end of the year. Our new building is packed full of lean innovations. One of the most important lean principles, respect for people, is evident everywhere you look. The facility features 110 windows for natural light, automatic LED lighting, radiant heat, big-ass fans. Yes, and that is exactly what they're really called. That's what the manufacturer calls them because they are so huge, they're the size of a helicopter blade. They produce a nice 5 to 10 mile an hour breeze through our entire facility on those hot summer days. They're amazing. And when you walk into our facility and you look up and see 3 of them, you go, man, those are some big ass fans. What can you say? And along with that, we even have a Bose integrated sound system. And we also built a top-of-the-line chef's kitchen for employee use with the best quality appliances and cabinets. Our people feel respected and appreciated. You can often smell something baking when you walk by. We also put a 2-minute dishwasher in. Yes, that's right. In 2 minutes, we can do an entire load. This lowered the inventory level of dishes because as soon as we get a full load, in 2 minutes, they're clean and ready to put back on the shelf. It's simple. And it's visual. And it's easy to put them away. I hate unloading the dishwasher, frankly, at my own house because there's so many different kinds of dishes and things to remember where they go. But at FastCap, I love to unload the dishwasher because it's simple, we have a standardized process, and everything flows. Every day feels like summer. Now, some of you are saying, why build a new place? Well, because we had literally taken every square millimeter, not inch, millimeter of space in our own facility, 17,000 square feet, and packed it in with every possible thing you could put in it. And we finally had to build a new facility so we could move and breathe just a little bit more freely. We were actually being constrained by the size. That's the first reason. But the second reason why is, frankly, I wanted to get rid of those walls. We had walls everywhere, and they were a nightmare to productivity and flow. So we built our new lean home. Our woodworking roots are obvious. The minute you walk through the door, beautiful exposed beams, pine trim extend through the building. The 1,200 square foot woodworking shop is a playground for lean improvements, and you'll always find someone in there. The bathrooms at FastCap have always been our pride and joy. So when it came time to design them for the new facility, we pulled out all the stops. In our old building, people had to waste motion walking to 5 different bathrooms. Those bathrooms were often occupied without any way of knowing before checking the door handle. To eliminate the waste, we built the new bathrooms in a single location with multiple private stalls. This eliminated excess motion by having to walk to different locations. We also added a light system to alert people when a stall is occupied, just like in an airplane. Because the lights are visible from anywhere in the building, people can easily see when bathroom stalls become available. These 2 lean improvements have saved us hours of wasted motion every day. In addition to making the new building the best possible place to work, we designed it so that all work would flow smoothly through it. There are no walls in the facility apart from the bathroom, wood shop, a small conference room, and a server room. This allows us absolute flexibility when designing workflow and also allows us to adapt to any future needs. The facility was also designed to be easy to clean and maintain. Instead of carpet and tile and concrete floors, we used polished concrete throughout. This allows us to standardize cleaning processes and supplies. Now cleaning is fun, fast, and easy. Every workstation and production cell in the building is on wheels. This allows us to adapt to any situation that our work calls for. If we need to move production closer to shipping, we can do it in a minute rather than days. Everything from engineering to production to the main office is mobile and modular. Our people are on wheels too, because our new building is so much larger than our previous facility. We needed to come up with a way to get around efficiently. Our fleet of basket-equipped Razor scooters allows us to get from one end of the building to the other end in 30 seconds. All of our offices feature stand-up desks. And because there aren't any walls, it's easy to stay on the same page. The desks are arranged in quadrants, encouraging collaboration, and you'll often see people ganging up and tackling projects and answering questions. There are no opportunities for waste to build up in this office. The graphic design department is open to the floor, making it easy to change packaging and marketing materials on the fly as needed. Most of our workstations are built out of our fast pipe, a system of steel pipes and connectors. Because we use standard building materials, we can adapt any station according to our needs. It allows us to build modular carts, tables, and stations that are easy to duplicate and modify. If a station is no longer needed, we can recycle the material and turn them into something else. We can put the needs of our customers first and deliver better products faster at a reduced cost because we are not married to expensive or fixed workstations. The inventory rack is laid out in 5.5-foot wide aisles, allowing us to store inventory in half the space of conventional racking. Built-in guidance systems allow the forklift to safely operate at full speed. At the end of each inventory rack are the production cells for all the products in the aisle. This allows flow from the inventory of raw products to the finished goods before the inventory even leaves the aisle. All the lean improvements implemented during design and construction have led to huge increases in productivity across the board. We're putting out the highest quality products we've ever produced, and our volume has increased, all while our work has become even easier and more enjoyable. It's all thanks to lean. And for you stats people, our labor number went from 12% to 9%. That's amazing. Want to see more? Check out our lean video tour. Here's a response from one of our raving fans. Paul, just wanted to say I've watched a couple of your videos on the new facility and it's amazing. You and your team are doing phenomenal work. I know you're never done, but your hard work continues to inspire. Please make sure the team knows that the efforts you put into the process every day are inspiring people here in Pennsylvania. I know the recipe for success requires excellent leadership and an excellent team. You guys rock and make me proud of American manufacturing and what we are capable of doing in this country. Keep up the excellent work. You're a role model to me. Sean Gross, Engineering and Materials Manager, Viking Plastics.
Chapter 23, Build It In and It's Difficult to Change. Hello, my name is Ryan Tierney and I come from a company called Seating Matters in Northern Ireland, and I'm actually taking this video on my 6th anniversary of finding out about 2-second lean. 2-second lean has been a total transformation in our company and in the mindset of everyone in our organisation. And we've been fortunate enough to be able to share 2-second lean with thousands of people that have come to visit us here in Northern Ireland. So for me, chapter 23 was one of the most important chapters of the entire book because Paul exposed us to this idea of flexibility. And flexibility is such a huge concept, and it's something we spend a lot of time at Seating Matters teaching and training our people on. People think flexibility is just the physical casters on tools or equipment, but flexibility goes much more and much deeper than that. Flexibility should be built into the mindset of every single person in a lean organisation. Because the needs of the customer are always changing, we need to be able to adapt quickly. We spend so much time at our company cross-training every single person. We spend so much time opening up their minds to new concepts. We spend so much time growing and developing them as people so that they can think differently to allow them to adapt to the changing needs of the customer. So flexibility is just as important for your tools and equipment as it is for the mindset of every single person that works in a lean organisation. Here at Seating Matters, we produce a finished chair every 22 minutes, which is really unbelievable. But we were able to do that because of flexibility. Flexibility is such a huge concept Build flexibility into your tools, build flexibility into your equipment, but most importantly, build flexibility into your entire team. So I hope this book has been as impactful for you as it has been for me over the past 6 years. And would like to wish you every success on your lean journey. And remember, flexibility is the key. Thank you.
Build it in and it will be difficult to change. Or another way of thinking of that is build it in and you will lose flexibility. And flexibility is key to understanding and implementing lean.